this Champion crew neck sweater. So these ones are actually Levi's shorts, but this one is also still brand new with tags on. How nice do all those spines look together? It's one that like I'm pretty sure Phil and I used to read when we were kids. I have been on the hunt for Maisie books. They are very far and few between in the op shops. We have the Paddington Snuggle, the Paddington Rattle. Like, this is the most New Zealand thing that I could have for my child. Phil and I have actually got the matching mugs to these. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. So as you guys can see, this is going to be another thrift haul. Now I do feel like this thrift haul is going to be a very long one, so make sure you grab a drink and a snack before you settle into this video. There is a lot that we have to get through, and I feel like a lot of the stuff I've been collecting over the past like 6 months, quite a decent chunk of the stuff was actually thrifted over like one day. We have some clothing pieces which I will try on for you guys, some homewares, some books, we have a game, we have some baby stuff. Just want to preface, I'm not pregnant. When I do eventually get pregnant, there's just like less upfront costs that we have to get basically. I think without further ado, let's jump into this video. Maybe we'll start off with the clothing first. So the first lot of clothing that I'm going to show you I got from the Henderson Hospice in their fill a bag section. So they have a fill a bag section for like, is it $5? And they have like porta cots like stacked extremely high with clothes, and on the day that we went it was like a mountain of clothes. This Champion crew neck sweater, it's just this really nice grey chunky oversized crew neck. I have already been reaching for this quite a bit. We are coming to the end of summer now. It'll be either autumn or winter by the time I upload this video. But I just thought a crew neck like this will be perfect. Obviously you've got the Champion logo on the front, you've got the little Champion logo on the sleeve, and then you've got the like Champion lining on the inside with the authenticity label. But I really wanted a crew neck like this. I've saved a couple on Pinterest. They're like Nike ones that I've saved on Pinterest, but I just thought this would be such a good like going to uni in the autumn winter crew neck. I don't have very many crew necks. I'm very picky with my crew necks. I like them to fit like quite oversized, and that one literally fits perfectly. I also found these leggings here. So they are just like a classic skinny leg pair of leggings in this kind of like navy blue color. You've got like the band across the front. These are the Etch brand, so on the back it says Etch, and they've got the scrunch bum, which I really like. I really like the scrunch bum trend. I really needed some more leggings. These were just great. They fit really well as well. This little white blouse, which I have already worn out to work, it's just kind of like a ruched material. Yeah, you guys can kind of see there, and then you've got like the little lettuce edge. I used to be like all about tops like this, like back in the day, but I just thought this would be a really nice one for work. I really wanted some more like white kind of blousey tops. This one is originally from Seed in a size 10. I haven't been saying the sizes. The crew neck was a small, and I don't think the leggings had a size in them. Oh no, they do. They're a medium. Very much vary in sizes. I'm typically about like a 10 to 12 on top and like a 10 to 12 in the bottom as well. I also found this really nice brown turtleneck cropped knit jumper. I just thought this would be really nice in the winter time. Obviously we are going into the autumn winter here in New Zealand. I do apologize if you can hear my neighbor's dog outside. It does not sound happy. There's like always no noise until I'm about to film, and then the minute I turn the camera on and sit down, suddenly there's just so much noise, it's ridiculous. This one is originally from Glassons in a size small, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but it actually fits really nice. And I really like cropped jumpers because I'm like 5'3", 5'4", so I'm really small, and so cropped jumpers tend to just work really well on my figure. They're really flattering for me, and then I'd probably just wear the turtleneck with it like rolled over one like that. But yeah, I thought with like a pair of jeans or even my white jeans would look really nice. I also found this cute little like beige creamy knit little crop top thing. Thick straps. You've got this really nice like detailing on the front here, and then like the lettuce edge on the bottoms. Again, with a little pair of denim shorts or some white denim shorts could look quite nice. This one is just originally from Cotton On. It's in an extra small, so I didn't think it would fit, but it does. Then I also found this really nice just basic white boxy singlet. It's got quite a long like singlet sleeve. It's originally from Kmart in a size 10. It feels a little bit thicker as well, so again could be quite a nice layering piece. And I go through white singlets so incredibly fast in the summer, so it's just really nice to have like a few of them on hand that I can just wear out and about. This next item that I've got is a little bit wet because it's been out on the line and it's been raining. They are just these really nice blue denim shorts. So they're kind of like a medium kind of blue, pockets on the front, pockets on the back. Just a very classic pair of denim shorts. They are a little bit longer of a short as well, so they're kind of more like a mum short. They're like the same length as my rollers shorts, and I love my rollers shorts. These ones here, they're originally from Cotton On in a size 10, and they are the high-rise mom short. The last like clothing item for this filler bag section that I got are these dark blue cut-off denim shorts. So these ones are actually Levi's shorts, but like the patch has been like completely worn off. It does still have the little red Levi's tag on the bum there, and then yeah, all the like hardware and stuff says Levi's. Yeah, they're just like that cut-off style. You've got a little bit of the pockets showing here. I didn't have anything in this like dark denim, so I thought it would be quite nice to add a pair. I don't know what size they are. I've got like quite a lot of denim shorts in my closet now, but they're like what I reach for in the summer, like probably a good 90% of the time. Now we'll move into the other clothing that I've just found in different shops. So this top again is a little bit damp because it was out drying on the line, but I found this really nice little blousey top here. So this one just has like a floral print. I really hope you guys can kind of see there. It's like a pink, a very like faded rusty orange flower design with like little green stalks. Obviously it's a long sleeve. It's got the like ruching like down the bottom as well, which is really nice. The sleeves are a little bit more sheer than the actual top. The top is double lined. Also got that like gathered elastic. This top here I've obviously already worn out. It's quite a good one to wear to church. I like pairing this with my denim maxi skirt, but again it would look nice with some jeans as well for a more like casual look. This one here I found in the Albany Hospice. It was $6 and it's originally from Glassons in a size 10. Love tops like this. Like this is my ideal like little blousey top to wear, like this style. So the next two clothing pieces I found in the Panmure Habitat for Humanity. So I found this really nice stripy knit jumper here. It's kind of like a burgundy, white and brown stripe. It is a knit jumper, but it's like a slightly thinner knit jumper than like the brown one that I just showed you. So I thought this one would be quite good for like autumn and springtime when it's like still cold but not like freezing icy cold. Long sleeves that kind of come a little bit thinner on the end, and I just thought these colors looked really nice on my skin tone. A little bit different, like as you can see I'm wearing a stripy top today. I had like a big stripes phase back when I was like 18. I thought with like some black jeans or even my white jeans again, this would be a really nice outfit. $6 and it's originally from Glassons in a size small. Again, I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but everything in the op shop I always try on, because even if like a clothing size says that it's like a medium or a small, it could have like shrunk in the wash or it could have like expanded in the wash. So I'll always just give it a go. And then the last top that I have from the Panmure Habitat for Humanity is this really nice little black and white gingham number. So this one is, I think you can wear it off the shoulder. They are just like this kind of like big gathered puff sleeve. so very different for me. But I just thought it was really cute. It's got a zip running down the back. It definitely doesn't have a lot of movement in this top. Again, with a pair of jeans or with my denim maxi skirt, it looks really nice. I've worn this to church and I always get compliments on it whenever I wear it. Same with that little floral top. This one was $4 as well, so literally perfect. It's originally from Zara and it's in a size large, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit, but again, fits really well. And then the last two clothing pieces I found in the Salvation Army in Glen Innes. This was such a good thrifting day when we went. We got like quite a lot of books and these clothing pieces. The books aren't in this thrift video. They will be in a separate thrifted book haul. So stay tuned for that because there are two that I have to go up. First clothing piece that I found in this op shop, I'm actually wearing already. I might come up like this, but I found these really nice black leggings here. That's what they look like from the side. They're Lorna Jane's, so they have the little Lorna Jane logo there, and they're just like a skinny leg. They're black, so I thought they were great. They're a little bit more of like a thicker material, so again they'll be a really nice pair to wear in like the autumn winter time. I'm gonna write on the screen what size they are and if they have a style. Trying to turn at different angles is just too much work because I'm already like boiling. But yeah, my husband actually found these ones and they're just really comfy, and they're only $7, so I thought I would get them. And Lorna Jane leggings to buy brand new are really expensive. They're like over $100, so considering I got these for $7, I'm really happy. And I kind of just got these ones to replace my other ones that like ideally need to be thrown out. The last clothing piece that we have for this thrift haul again was from the Salvation Army in Glen Innes, but it is this really nice black long sleeve kind of like midi dress. So it has some ruching on the side. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. And then it's got the little like ties, so you can kind of change the length of it, which is really nice. So if one day you want it a bit shorter, you can change it. It's got long sleeves. It's a ribbed material, kind of looks like a knit dress. It's not a knit material, it's a little bit thinner than that, but I actually bought this to replace another one that I've got in my closet. This one is also still brand new with tags on, which is literally fantastic. This one was originally the Lioness brand, which I know you can get at Princess Polly, so it was probably ordered from Princess Polly. It's designed in Australia. I got it in a size medium, and it's called the Military Minds long sleeve mini dress. I paid $8 for it. I do actually need to do another closet clean out video because it has gotten a little bit out of hand, and I know that there is some stuff in there that I can definitely get rid of, so stay tuned for that. Okay, hopefully we're in kind of the same position. My battery just died, so I've just changed it over to my other one. So now we might move into books. I don't have too many books in this video. Let's go through this little stack of books. How nice do all those spines look together? We have this one here. This one is How to Find a Missing Girl by Victoria Worslock, maybe? I'm not quite sure. It says on the front, when girls start disappearing, secrets will spill. This one is a YA thriller book, and on the back it basically just gave very similar vibes to The Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. So I haven't read that trilogy yet. I own that trilogy and I do really want to read it this year. So I thought if I really like that, I'll probably really like this. But I really liked the cover and the back sounded interesting. This one was $2 from the hospice in White Owl Valley. That hospice is quite a nice one. It's kind of like tucked away, and I hadn't been there before. I do quite enjoy a YA thriller. So the next two books I'm going to do together because I found them in Hawke's Bay. I don't know how much of the stuff I found in Hawke's Bay. A little bit of it, but not heaps of it. Most of it is Auckland. So I found the second book in the Greenbone Saga trilogy by Fonda Lee in the Habitat for Humanity in Hastings. I got got the first book, Jade City, as a free library discard, and so I thought I would grab Jade War as well while I saw it. I haven't read the other book yet, but again, I really want to, so when I read that, I've got the second book ready to go. This one was only $2 as well. And then the last book I found in Hastings, I found in the Salvation Army, and it was only $3, and that is this one here. This one is Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I haven't read any of V.E. Schwab's writing, but I know that she is quite a popular author from like TikTok and things like that. This one, she goes to this like uncle that she's never met's estate called Gallant. When she arrives, she finds her uncle dead. The mansion is empty except for her cousin and the people that work there, so could be quite interesting to try and figure out what happened. This one is an adult fantasy, I believe, so I'm not quite sure where the fantastical element comes in. I don't know if this is a standalone book or if it's a series. And then the last book that I have is this one here. So this one is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer E. Smith. I think I've read this, but I can't be sure. I read Hello, Goodbye and Everything in Between, and then the book with the yellow cover from her. I'll pop it on the screen. I read those in high school and I really liked them. But Phil and I recently watched the movie to this and I absolutely loved it. It will be in a favorites video that is either up or coming soon. I thought I'd grab the book while I saw it, and I really wanted a copy of the book as well. Jennifer E. Smith writes YA romance books, and I really like that I've got like the old cover because I've also got her Hello, Goodbye and Everything in Between in this kind of design. This one is also a hardback, which is really nice because we don't get many hardbacks here in New Zealand. And this one was $2. I feel like they should have charged me $1 because on the back it says $1. So regardless, I'm happy to have this on my shelf, and I probably will do a reread of it. Next up, we may as well stick with books and we will do some baby books. So I am starting to slow down, believe it or not, on baby books because I have already got so many put away for when Phil and I do get pregnant. I've got a mix of like cardboard ones for when they're like very little, like under 1 or maybe even under 2, and then I've also got some that are like more appropriate for like a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6-year-old. But I just thought these ones were really cute. We'll go through the ones from the Salvation Army Glen Innes, because on the day that we went you could pick 3 books for $2. Such a fantastic deal, so that's why my husband and I kind of went up large in ones for us as well. It's so important for kids to be reading. So this is the little stack that we got. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. So the first little kids book that I got is a classic book. It is this one here. This one is The Little Yellow Digger by Betty and Ellen Gilderdale. This is just the standard Little Yellow Digger, but I also would love to find The Little Yellow Digger Goes to School, because I know that kids absolutely love this book. It's one that like I'm pretty sure Phil and I used to read when we were kids. And then the last 4 books are all like cardboard books. So I got this little book here. This one is Scruffy Teddy's Book of Opposites. I don't know how many books I've got that have opposites, but I just thought this would be good to teach them about opposites because it's got pictures with what things are and what the opposite is. I also found this, which I just thought was so cute. This one is First Christmas by Susanna Gay and Owen Gay, and they just have all of the like biblical characters and the like story of Jesus's birthday. And my husband and I are Christians, so I just thought this would be perfect. And there's also like a good little mix of other ones as well. So you've also got in the beginning Noah's Ark, Jonah and the Big Fish, and Baby Moses. If I could find those, I'd love to get those. Otherwise I might end up just ordering those. Another classic, Where's Spot by Eric Hill. This one again has all the like lift the flaps and there's no scribbles, and I just feel like Spot, again, a classic story for kids to read. I read Spot books when I was little. The last book is a little bit different for us and a little bit out the gate, but I just thought it was really cute. This is The Golden Gate Twins by Tomoko Maruyama. It's just a story about the Golden Gate Bridge and kind of like what they do on their day. Like they go to the supermarket, they wave to the duck, ducks, they go to a baseball game. So like obviously like very American, but I just thought this was cute. I don't know if I'll ever go to America. I might. I just get like real weird about travel. Like I've never traveled out of New Zealand, so it's probably just like the fear and anxiety of not knowing how it would go. If we do go, then this is really cute to like teach our kids about culture. And if we don't go, it's still good to teach our kids about culture. The last few kids books I got at like different times on different trips. So the most recent thing that I have thrifted is this book here. This is Busy Vet by Campbell, and this one's really cute because you've got like different things that the kids can do. So there's ones like where you twist, there's ones where you like pull, there's ones where you like slide, and I just thought like kids would have so much fun with this. No scribbles, no rips. This one I found in the St. Vinny's in Albany. It was only $1, so I thought I'd grab it. Again, it's got animals, so I thought kids would love it. There is also like a bunch of other ones that you can get. And when I was in Rotorua, which I don't know if my Rotorua vlog is up. If it's up, I'll link it down below. If not, it's coming soon. We did some thrifting and I saw Busy Zoo, and I really wanted to get it, but it had a massive like rip in the front to the point where like the images had been like pulled off the page, and I was gutted because I really want to collect all these other ones. There's Busy Baking, Busy Farm, Busy Fire Station, Busy Park. So I feel like that one would be a good one for kids. Busy Pets, Busy Bookshop. That's like literally Phil and I in a book. Busy Zoo and Busy Cafe. Again, in the White Owl Hospice, I found this book here. This one is The Wiggles Sun Time and Fun Time. It was only $1, and again, it's a cardboard book. Same with the Busy Vet book. This one does have the new Wiggles because it does have the girl, but I loved the Wiggles growing up, and so I really want our kids to like watch the Wiggles because I think they can learn a lot from the Wiggles in terms of their like development and things like that. But yeah, just thought it was really cute. And then the last two books were $1 each from the Panmure Habitat for Humanity. I got Buster's Farm by Rod Campbell. This is the guy that also did Dear Zoo, but I just thought this was really cute as well. It's like the touch and feel books where you like, there's like fluffy things and like flaps and whatnot that they can like lift and things like that. And I know that kids again really like animals and books, so thought this would be perfect, and for only $1, can't go wrong. And then the last book, which I thought was really good, is this book here. This is a cloth book, which is really good for like really young kids. This is just Bedtime Maisie by Lucy Cousins. I have been on the hunt for Maisie books. They are very far and few between in the op shops. You just like go with Maisie as she like gets ready for bed. There's no words in this book. Again, only $1, can't go wrong. And then I did also find some other like bits and pieces for children, so I thought I'd show you guys those. So from the Salvation Army in Napier, I found this little like snuggly blanket thing. I don't know the correct term for this, but it's like one of those little things that like kids would use and hold to fall asleep, and I just thought it was so cute because it's got a little elephant and it's so incredibly soft. I don't know where it's originally from, but I just thought it was so incredibly cute. I think this one was only $3. I didn't have any of these before getting this one. I have also already washed that, so that's like ready to go. And then I also found this one in the op shop and couldn't leave it. But it's a little Peter Rabbit snuggle. Like, how incredibly cute. It says Good Little Bunny on the outside here. Obviously it's blue. Again, I thought if we have a girl, doesn't matter. If we have a boy, great. On the inside as well, it's got this sort of like Peter Rabbit lining. So again, really cute. Got a little red heart. And it's also one that like, the ears have the like crunchy thing, so like good for sensory for like really young children. This one I found in the Henderson Hospice and it was only $1. Next up, I'll do a couple things that my mum found that are like baby related. And we've got another little snuggle thing. This is just a Paddington Bear one, so he's got his little red hat. He's got the like little, it almost looks like little footprints with PB in a circle. It's definitely from the UK. It's originally from M&S, but I just thought this was so incredibly cute. So thank you, Mum, for this. And then she also found me this little Peter Rabbit rattle. I actually gave my cousin a almost full size little soft toy one of this exact rabbit for her baby. So I just thought it was really cute that Mum found a little rattle version of it. I thought that'll be great for when we have a very young child. They can shake it to their heart's content. Again, it's got the little Peter Rabbit on the foot. And then from the Red Cross in White Owl Valley, I think my mum also found this, but it's a little Paddington rattle. So very, very cute. Again, just says Paddington for baby. It must be from M&S or something as well. But we have the Paddington Snuggle, the Paddington Rattle, and then we have the Peter Rabbit Snuggle with the Peter Rabbit Rattle. We're all set. Honestly, it's feeling like I'm gonna have twins. So if we do, we're set because we've got two of everything. We've got a couple of soft toys. So one of them I can't show you because I got my mum to take it back to her house in Hawke's Bay to wash it, because my mum's really, really good at washing soft toys from the op shop, and it was covered in milk stains and stuff, but she managed to get it completely clean, which is great. And that is a little Eeyore plushie toy. I'll overlay some footage. It's so incredibly cute. It was from the Henderson Hospice, only $2. Can't go wrong. Again, I love Pooh Bear things. Pooh Bear and Peter Rabbit are my guilty pleasure when it comes to little kids things. And then the last soft toy thing that I again found from the Henderson Hospice, I could not leave. This is the most New Zealand thing that I could have for my child. A little Buzzy Bee soft toy. How cute is that? If you're not familiar and you're not from New Zealand, because I know not all of my audience is from New Zealand, you get a little pull along Buzzy Bee thing, and the, what are these wings? They spin, and it's a very Kiwi thing. Most kids have grown up with one, and so when I saw this, I just thought I just have to have this. This is so incredibly cute, and when else am I ever gonna see something like this? Again, only $2, the exact same colors as the little pull along one. If you ever come to New Zealand and you bring children and they're really little, definitely hunt down one of those little pull along Buzzy Bee toy things, because every child has them. The next little kids thing that I found is this little blanket thing here. So my mum originally spotted this in the White Owl Hospice. It was only $6. It's really nice, it's quite a decent size. That's how wide it is. But it's this really nice Pooh Bear quilt, but it's got your Pooh Bear, Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger. I don't know if it's got Rabbit actually. It says you're a real friend, it's time to relax, dreaming of friendship, the best friends in all the world, things like that. And I just thought it was so incredibly cute. It feels really thick as well. My mum suspected that it was handmade because I just feel like it's just so well made. Inside is just plain navy. There's no tags or anything on it. But I just thought it was so incredibly cute, nice and thick, so it'll be great for babies in the winter time when it's cold. And for only $6, I thought you can't go wrong. And it, again, very, very cute. I'm a sucker for anything Pooh Bear. Alright, then I did find a couple of kids puzzles, but the first puzzle I found in the Panmure Habitat for Humanity. It was $3, and it's this little Animals of the World puzzle. So you've got all the continents with all the animals and kind of where they're located. I love stuff like this. I just thought it was really cute. Again, it'll be cool to teach our kids about where different animals are from. It's great for Phil and I to know where different animals are from, and then it's got fish and animals in the sea and stuff. So I just thought it was really cute. For $3, thought you can't go wrong. And then from the Salvation Army in Henderson, for $4, I found this little book here. So this one is the Noah's Ark and Other Bible Classic, well, I can't read, Noah's Ark and Other Classic Bible Stories jigsaw puzzle with 5 48-piece jigsaw puzzles. The only one that is missing one piece down here is the creation story, but other than that, like all of the pieces are here. So you've got Noah's Ark, got Moses. My ring light is going to be a pain on this reflection, I apologize. David and Goliath, Daniel in the lion's den, and Jonah as well. Jonah doesn't actually have a puzzle, I just realized. So it kind of goes through like a lot of the big stories that kids get told from the Old Testament. Again, I thought this was great with Phil and I being Christian. We do already have a Noah's Ark puzzle, but I kind of wanted this one for all the other puzzles in the story. And then the last kind of like, it's a kind of a kid related thing, but also kind of not. Something that we would definitely do with our kids is this. So again, sticking with the theme of Christianity and Bible stuff. I found this. This is the story of Christmas. And then you open it up and it's like a little advent. And so it has like different like days where you pull out like the story, and then it's got like a little cardboard thing, and you like go through the whole Christmas story and the lead up to Christmas. So I thought that was really cute. I thought even potentially if I do Vlogmas this year, we could do this together in Vlogmas. I thought that could be quite fun. On the left hand side you've got a little map, and then on the right hand side you've got verses from Isaiah, Micah and John. Like, how good is that? I just thought it was so cute. It was a little bit more pricey. This one was $10, but I thought this is so unique. I didn't mind paying the $10 for it. I found it in the Albany Hospice. So next up we'll do a game, and then we'll finish with the homewares. So again, from the Salvation Army in Henderson, I picked up the Cluedo card game. So this one was only $2. Phil and I have got a collection of card games and board games in our house. We do quite enjoy a good card game or board game. So we've got different version of cards. We've got Uno, we've got the Game of Life card game, we've got like Monopoly Deal, things like that. And I saw Cluedo and thought we'd just get it. I did check it in the op shop and all of the pieces are here. We do also have the Cluedo board game. Card games are like really good for like when you go traveling, because they're just a lot easier to just pop in your bag, and that way you've got access to a game. Alright, and last but not least we have the homewares. So again, I apologize that this video has been so incredibly long. The first homeware I can't hold up, but you guys can kind of see in the background over here. But we got a dining table for our house. So I'll like overlay some footage of the dining table itself so you can kind of see how big it is in the space, kind of what it looks like, the chairs, all that good stuff. We obviously have a glass top dining table with some wooden chairs. We've got 4 out sitting there currently, but we do also have 2 more downstairs in our bar room, just for when we have more people come around. This was $170 from the Albany Hospice. First time I looked at it, I was like, oh, I really like that, and I felt like it would work in the space because we don't have a big space for our dining room, and glass furniture can sometimes make a space feel not so cramped if it's quite a small space. And then the brown chairs would kind of go with the brown accents that we've got in our house. So we've got like a brown coffee table, Phil's desk is brown, this unit is brown, our TV unit is a deeper brown, but the brown that the chairs are kind of matches our bedroom furniture. So we just thought it would kind of keep the house nice and seamless, and we used it so much when my parents were up here because we like put it into their car and it fit. On the same day I also found these 2 little wooden plaques that I wanted to put in our kitchen. So I'll again overlay some footage of how I've kind of styled these. But above our dish rack we just have a random blank wall, and I knew when we moved into this house that I wanted to thrift some kind of like kitchen related artwork to put up there. I don't know if it's too small in the space, it might be a little bit too small. But I saw these in the White Owl Red Cross, and I think they were they $2 each? $4 each? $4 each, and thought that'd be cute. The pink goes with our house because we've got accents of pink. We don't have accents of blue, but I just thought they were cute. So you've got one that says Whisket and one that says Roll With It. So I just thought you can't really get more kitcheny than these. So thought that was great. I also saw this palette knife in the Salvation Army in Henderson. It was only $3 and we didn't have one of these, and I just thought these are really handy for when you are making cakes and wanting to do like icing. So you just like smooth it out like that. In the Whiteout SPCA, I also found this little white vase with the hole in it. It's kind of a bit like chalky in feeling, but I just use this vase as a decorative vase. It's originally from Kmart and you can actually still buy it at Kmart, but I feel like this particular vase is pretty easy to thrift. I actually saw this vase in another op shop after purchasing this on the same day. But this one here I paid $8 for. It's called the Circle Cutout Vase and I just have it sitting on my TV unit. We're back with a battery, round 3. The next homeware I picked up is this little white frame. I didn't pick up the print on the inside, that was one that I already had, but I really wanted to put this little Lord's Prayer somewhere in my home, but I didn't have a frame that would fit it. So I found this frame in the op shop, just a very classic white frame. Little white frames are so hard to find in the op shop, like it being a nice frame with nothing written on it. When I saw this, I grabbed it. It was only $2 and I normally have it sitting next to this candle up here on my little display shelf in our living room. So next up we have some plates and bowls. So these ones I actually found in the same thrifting trip. So Phil and I went to the Three Kings SPCA just after church one time because it was open. We were getting something from the supermarket for a shared lunch, and then we just popped into the op shop while we were there because it was in the same lot. They're $1 each. So we've got 2 little white bowls here that have the little like dotting detail around the top. These ones, they're just originally from Kmart. They're stoneware, microwave and dishwasher safe. We don't have a dishwasher in this house, so we just hand wash them. And then we also got these 2 little side plates as well. They again match, have the little bubbling. Originally from Kmart, stoneware, microwave and dishwasher safe. Again, only $1 each. We really needed some more side plates. And then in a different trip, I also found 2 more of the bowls. They're a slightly wider bowl, like that's the difference if you can see, but they're that same kind of like cream color with the little bubble edges. Again from Kmart, again stoneware, again microwave and dishwasher safe. These ones though I found in the Henderson Hospice, $3 each, so a little bit more than the $1, but I just thought they would be good to have in our collection, and then they also match. And then the last homeware that I found in that same trip is again another couple of bowls. So again $3 each from the Henderson Hospice. Phil and I have actually got the matching mugs to these, again originally from Kmart. We did purchase the mugs in Kmart, but I saw the bowls and just thought they were really cute, and we've actually reached for these a lot. Stoneware, they are microwave and dishwasher safe. They are hand glazed. Each piece is unique with a distinct appearance. Just really good. $3 each. You can't go wrong. And then the last homeware that I found, and the last thing in this thrift haul, I found from the Salvation Army in Napier, so in Hawke's Bay, and it is this little wicker basket here. So as you can see, I have got all of my empties in here, all of my empty products. I really just wanted to upgrade from my red canvas little New World bag. It was starting to fall apart with the straps, and it had so many rips in it that I was like, no, this is not cute anymore. So I got a little basket to put all of them in. It's actually really hard to find a nice basket that is big enough that would fit them. I'd been looking in Auckland for like a while, and then I saw this one in Hawke's Bay and thought it would be perfect. It was only $6, so you can't go wrong. And again, I will actually be filming an empties video. I'm going to film it after this. So if it's up, I'll link it down below so you guys can watch it if you want to. If not, it's coming soon. That holds all of those, and it has been working really, really well. So there we go, guys. That is my completed thrift haul. This video was a really long one, so if you are still here at the end, thank you so much for being here at the end. Comment a little shopping bag emoji if you're still here. I am so happy with everything that I have found in the op shops. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Please make sure to turn on the notifications and check out my social media. It's always linked down below in the description box. If you guys want to watch more thrifting content, I have an entire playlist called Thrifting on my channel, so I will leave that video down below as well. There's some thrift with me's, some hauls, some thrifting tips if you're new, things like that. I have been thrifting now for over half my life. I'm 26 and I started thrifting when I was 12. Managed to find quite a lot of nice things over the years, and a lot of stuff in my house is thrifted. So if you want a little tour around my house with everything that's thrifted in it, let me know as well. I would be keen to do that. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.